that.
Így. Na sziasztok, ez a legszötven, és ez itt a Star Wars Republic commando. Egy valamit elfelejtettem. Az jó. Bingo. Tényleg milyen difficultik vannak? Easy, hard, medium. Jó, az a medium.
Nation will be RP01/138.
Kíváncsi leszek, hogy bírja a mobilba és a bandikon.
You have been born into dangerous times. A sharp mind can be the key to survival. But as often as not, it will be your inherent physical traits that win the day. And in this regard, you will be superior to your more common brethren.
Alapok is itt a kommandósok. Mi vagyunk a spécióztag.
For you are a commando, an elite unit, something truly special. Your weapons, your armor, and most importantly, your brothers.
Érdekes amúgy.
The Eifer of our world hunt in pods to bring down much larger prey. So too shall you join the three brothers and become fierce hunters for the Republic. Now, join your pod and embrace your destiny as their leader. Join Delta Squad. Delta 40, your foundation, a pure and uncomplicated soldier. 6-2, the heart and soul of your team. And 07, the fiercest hunter of all your brothers. You are each a piece of a whole person. And the Republic will call you to defend and give your lives if need be.
Alig várom az akciót.
Sergeant, get those troopers into the gunship.
Ready for liftoff. New gunship. Okay, Group B, let's move it. Let's go. Push those cannons to the stern. Load the ammo and the ordnance. Let's go. Let's go.
Sir, we're gonna split up for the drop, but we'll meet you at the RV on Geonosis. See you planetside, sir.
Az első küldetésünk az nem más, mint a geonózis. Hát, hogy onnan kezdődött a klónok háborúja is. És most olyan, mint ha mi is szerepelnénk ott. Régi szép idők, mikor ezzel játszottam fiatal koromban.
Does not respond to signals, but it believes armed transport.
Welcome to Geonosis, 3-8. It's nice to see they finally unhooked you from the simulators. I've been assigned as your advisor, and will be your eye in the sky until further notice, or we all get killed. Once you're on the ground, you will rendezvous with Delta Squad. Delta 6-2 is nearby. Your first objective is to find him and link up. The squad objective remains. Find Sun Fac and eliminate him. I will be issuing further orders as you go. Good luck, Commando.
Ó, igen, ezek a régi
Okay, we're above the
szép
LZ. Okay. Look out! I will be providing you with support and tactical information. Tactical information will be displayed on your heads-up display as holographic projections. Text communications will be displayed in this area. Here are your orders. Your primary target is the Geonosian leader, Sun Fac. Delta Lead, it is absolutely vital that Sun Fac not escape. Delta Lead, are you alright? You just took an anti-infantry round. Your vitals don't look very good. Heal yourself with Vector before you go any further. There's a medical station in your vicinity. Lead, your vitals are scanning 100%. You are ready to proceed. New objective uploaded. Get over to the crashed gunship. Updating location to objective tracker. The objective tracker will point towards your next target. 3-8, secure the area in front of the crashed gunship.
Gyakoroltam a lövészetet. Így több lőszer. Fantasztikus. És ezek a hangok a háttérben. Várjatok. Kicsit visszaveszek.
Commandos! If there's anything as good as I hear, they can practically
Még egy picit.
win the war themselves.
Csak hogy tudjak célozni.
Sir, you're heading into enemy territory. Thick with droids and bugs. We're erecting barricades as a makeshift defense perimeter.
Droids approaching your position. This trench leads to the rear of the enemy lines.
Jó, az működik.
There is a gun position near your location preventing our troops from advancing. Recommend you take the thermal detonator grenades from the ammo pallet and destroy that gun position. should be coming up on him shortly.
Woo-hoo! Eat plasma, you stupid droid! Yeah!
You were directly behind the turret emplacement.
6-2, ready to go, sir. I'm linking up to your HUD, boss.
Those sonic turrets are tearing our troopers apart. Lee, I have uploaded a demolition placement location to your visor.
Scorch, I need you to demo that bunker for me.
Scorch, prime in charge.
I know you didn't have
Good one, sir. But we need some cover, squad.
Just get us inside without killing the
Heads up,
squad, okay,
squad.
Scorch?
Warriors approaching your position.
The charge is set and ready to detonate. It's all yours, boss.
Advisor, we've got some heavy artillery over here.
Gunship Harkin, en route.
I've got a letter.
Press on, commandos. I will continue to monitor your progress from the gunship and provide you with information as necessary. Reinforcements are currently unavailable, so watch each other's backs in there. Remember, Delta Lead, your ultimate objective is Sun Fac, but your immediate objective is to rendezvous with Delta 4-0.
Ja, ezekre nem lehet rárakni izét. Detonátort.
Go, go! Look at that. Bugs with sticks.
Delta 4-0 is on the other side of this door. Place a charge and blow it. I'll warn him to step back.
Azért jól lehúzzák a HP-mat ahhoz képest.
Cover me. Almost. Ready. The charge is set and ready to detonate. It's all yours, boss.
Get clear!
Pull up real good.
Uploading and linking with your visor, sir.
Ja, ő a computer zseni.
Delta Lead, advise you task 4-0 with slicing that security shield. He is supremely qualified. Your squad status and location is displayed here.
Igazi zseni. Hol?
I've accessed the network.
Security shield disabled, we're in.
Watch the pipe! Another dead bug. Gross.
Stop looking around and get some vector, soldier.
Retrieving it, sir.
Good one, sir.
Condition nominal. Move! You're nearing a secure door leading to the hangar. Activity in the hangar suggests that they are unaware of your presence. I advise slicing the controls to this door and entering quietly via a door slice maneuver.
Let's do this quietly, Delta.
I'll need some cover here.
Okés.
Just a few more seconds.
Ez aztán a jó munka.
Door slice, sir. Waiting on your word.
Ja, arra emlékszem erre a részre. Tehát miért nem?
Excellent shooting.
I love that clanky sound.
Advisor, we located a pair of Geonosian fighters in the hangar.
We don't want them to be used against us. Destroy them. Target uploaded to your objective tracker. Back, Deltas.
megéri pisztolja.
It's getting a little dark here.
Delta Squad, switch to visor mode.
Switching to night vision.
Már csak 73 golyó maradt ebből. Ennyi volt először.
6-2 powering up.
Biztos sokkal jobb. Még tartom ezt a... mondja.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Switch off that visor, Delta. It's plenty bright in here.
Aye, sir.
Now use the demo charge to clear the path. Hostile exterminated.
Timing? Explosives? Explosive set, 3-8.
Fire in the hole.
Objective accomplished.
Rock's here.
4-0, reloading. Delta Lead, you need to keep your squad focused and under your direction. Use your squad commands to get results. We've intercepted communications from Sunfax planning room. He's located one level below your current position. The Geonosians are aware of your presence and are on high alert. Expect heavy resistance.
You, back there, now.
Yes, sir. Back to applied. Heading for cover. Oh!
Tényleg, de már az ágyuk is ki kéne majd szedni, mert ha lehet. Hűsd le! Erre tovább. Rát, például azt nem is használtam. Jövök már.
The opening at the end of this hall is directly above Sunfax planning room. You can rappel down from the ledge.
Let's get down.
Delta Lead, coordinate 07 is now in your vicinity and remaining covert. Proceed with caution.
07 locking into your HUD, sir.
Getting acquainted with the locals, eh, Sev?
That was fun.
Where's Sunfac?
In the next room, boss. Don't worry. I saved some targets for you guys.
Moving to cover.
Jó, nagyon speciálisan néz ki.
Sunfac is making a run for the door. Stop him!
He's made it through.
Delta Lead, it is absolutely vital that Sunfac not escape.
Fine shooting, boss.
Hát, az értékelem, hogy mindig megdicsérnek, hogy lőttem agyon.
Move!
Super battle droids.
Na, ennek van egy trükkje.
Concentrate your squad's fire on single targets to penetrate their armor.
És szépen.
Better myself, sir.
Give it up, 3-8. I'm reading a power transfer to Sunfax fighter.
Sokat lehet is spórolni. Ott van még. Ja, elfelejtettem, hogy ketten vannak. Jól bírja. felszedem még egy kicsit.
Breach that door. Hold up.
Warriors.
Yes, sir.
Breach that door, Delta.
Aye, sir.
Addig én körbenézik. Jó kis csapda.
There he is, outside the shield.
Delta Lead, assign 07 to sniper position. We need a target on Sunfac.
Ja.
Sunfac is making a run for it.
Prepare for
Delta
sniper
Lead,
movement.
it is absolutely vital that Sunfac not escape. Sunfac's fighter is warming up. Delta, what are you doing?
Busted another boss. Got one.
He's taking off! Now you've lost!
Need a reload here.
Woohoo! Yeah! I love that smell!
All I smell is burnt Geonosian. 3-8, my scanners show an explosion.
That's affirmative. Subject terminated.
You see that? That crap didn't look Geonosian. Confirmed. It's unidentified. I'll check the intelligence databanks. Move on, Deltas. There's no time to celebrate, Deltas. As you already know, 3-6's squad has been incapacitated. Their mission was to disable the droid.
Bocs, nem hallgatom végig.
Intelligence indicates that there are several factories buried deep underground, but they are impenetrable to our large assault forces. Heat signatures emanating from this spire tell us there is a factory below. Neutralizing one of these factories will tip the scales in our favor for the surface battle. Our scanners cannot pinpoint the factory's exact location because of a jamming device located near your current position. First, disable the jamming device. Once that is accomplished, I can guide you to your main target. I'll communicate. Be sporadic. Inside, so you're on your own until that...
Say no loss, sir.
Too bad it was just
Warriors!
No problem.
way to get him.
Rule 17. Always make sure they're dead.
De azt nem érde, hogy kerül ide.
Sniper mode. Initiate door breach, Commando.
On our way.
Deadly.
Breach charge set. Clear!
Előre maradok ennél.
Fire in the hole.
Door cleared. We're good to go.
That smell. They're harvesting fidna resin, highly explosive in its raw form.
Geonosians. I'll take your lead, sir. Go!
Bár csak nem fogy nagyon gyorsan
I hear machinery below. Looks like we're on the right track.
That means we get to kill some more bugs, right?
Will you look at this place?
Multiple targets on the bridge.
Lead, looks like a good place for a little sniper action.
Egy pillanat. Control. Az úgy jó. Az is jó. Detonátor. Szerintem ez így jó lesz. Ja. Jól tudom, itt tudom cserélgetni a gránátokat. Mehetünk.
That doesn't sound good. Must be the battle upstairs.
Jó halad.
Squad squad member incapacitated.
Revive your squad mate, Delta.
Helping 6-2.
Initiate vector procedures.
I'm heading there now.
Set for action.
Command.
07, ready for combat.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
On my way, squad leader.
Target destroyed.
Back to... this place gives me the creeps. One of these strange egg-like things.
Looks like we're in some sort of Geonosian birthing chamber, gentlemen.
What do you know? They are eggs.
Let's give them a wide berth, just to be safe.
Just when you think they can't get any more disgusting.
Így most egymást szépen sorba fogjuk egymást
I'll take your lead, sir.
Heads up, Deltas.
Native creature killed.
There's a kill.
Abandon position, Delta. You, Vector, now.
Retrieving it, sir.
That's the kill.
Feeling better now.
Assume snipe position, Delta.
Establishing position.
You could use some backup, Delta.
I thought you'd never ask, sir. Back to applied.
Haladjunk. Nagyon hosszú az a játék amúgy. Szépen sorjában.
Powering up. Unit killed. Another kill here. Take one down, Delta Lead. Droid eliminated.
Moving into position.
There's the jamming device, but it's shielded. Controls to that shield must be nearby.
Powering up.
Look out!
Hostile exterminated.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Rifle sight, sir.
Most sokkal jobban megy, mint legutóbb. Jobban megy ez a késelgetés.
Cancel maneuver, Delta. Take up snipe position, Commando.
On my way.
Moving to your mark.
There's a computer console at the opposite end of this room. Must control the shield to the jamming device.
Védjék a seggemet, míg én itten csinálom ezt. Nem akarom.
Shields down. Give it a solo that jamming device.
Jamming
Yeah,
device.
we'll get right on that.
Abandon position, Delta.
Look, on my way.
Good shot.
Hogy védje a seggemet, míg ott dolgozom.
The jamming device is interfering with my visuals. Cancel snipe maneuver, Commander. Take up snipe position, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Hopp, 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 hopp. Ezért fogjuk elengedni magam. Teljesen kifogytak.
Fire in the hole.
Nice work. Communications coming back online. Initial scans show a large complex one level below your current location. Make your way through the opening behind the jamming device.
That was fun.
Cancel maneuver, Delta.
Just like the simulator. There is a ledge at the end of this shaft. You can rappel to the lower level from that ledge.
Let's get down to the lower level.
Right behind you, squad leader.
Stay alert. I'm reading a sudden surge of activity in your area. Vent shafts leading to the factory are located on the opposite side of the spire from your location.
Figures.
My readings are unable to find a way across the spire to the factory. You're going to have to get creative with this one.
Let's take them down from here, Delta.
They don't stand a chance
Warriors!
against me.
On my way. Look out!
Flank the new target.
Find cover.
What the hell was that?
Geonosian elite. Watch out for the lasers.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Alien down.
Another one down.
Back to... We'll beat them, Delta.
Emlékeztem, hogy ilyen.
Assisting
No.
7.
Talán sikerül, hogy öljenek neki.
6-2 powering up.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
They don't stand a chance against me.
Ready weapon. Scorch in position.
6-2's down. I'm on the system.
Jó, fejbe kell ugni.
Take cover. Sonic turret at the end of the bridge. They've set up a barricade on the bridge. Let's get a charge set on that crate. Pack it up, Delta.
Targets eliminated.
Ja,
That's one less bug.
Moving to your mark. Good to go, sir.
majd intézem. Még amúgy is jobban céloznak nálam. Hogy látom, gránát veszünk ki.
Let's move on. Stand back, Deltas.
Target annihilated.
Keep moving, Deltas.
Let's start this.
Ide visszavonul.
They're just lining up to die.
On my way.
Gyere.
Back to take it.
Nice and simple.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
This one's mine.
Cancel snipe maneuver, Commando.
Let's do it.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
Getting back to...
Enemy down.
Szépen lassan. Nem, senkit nem vagy, aki így sebesültem.
Let's take them down from here, Delta.
Extreme pleasure, sir.
Cancel maneuver, Delta.
On my way, squad leader. All meshed up here.
Commence demolitions maneuver, Delta.
Scorch priming charge.
Már is megyek segíteni.
Cancel maneuver, Delta.
Just like the simulator. On my way.
Abort demolition.
Here, no fun anymore, sir. In position, boss.
Let's start this.
Scorch in position.
Ezt majd én intézem. Nekik amúgy sem fogy ki a lőszerük, szóval nincs gond. Így.
Stand back, Delta.
Ez is nagyon... Ami...
Abandon position, Delta.
Never Saw it coming.
Szépen így egymás hátát fedezik.
In position.
Erről beszéltem.
Cancel maneuver, Delta.
Target eliminated. This one's mine.
Abandon position, Delta.
I'm on it.
Szállj fel egy gránát.
Let's go, sir. Perfect hit, 3-8.
Turret ready.
Egy gránátom maradt.
No way across. Looks like we're gonna have to make our own bridge.
Textbook takedown, sir.
Itt van a leghátsó rész.
You got one, commando.
Delta, form up.
Affirmative.
You back now.
I'm ready to go,
Well-placed
Delta
bomb at the
Squad.
bottom of the spire might create a bridge.
Utálom őket.
Stand back, Deltas. That'll do nicely.
Nice work, Deltas. The factory is directly across from your current position, Deltas. Just like the simulator.
Target's turreted, boss.
You, back to now.
Yes, sir.
Ha itt nem megyek tovább, amíg meg nem gyógyítom a csapattársakat. Ez mind csak sima.
All patched up here.
You, back to now.
Retrieving it, sir.
Addig nem megyek tovább. Meg nem gyógyult a csapat. Ez hülyeség lenne úgy, hogy sebesültként így tovább menni, mert akkor ha valami meglepi van, akkor cseszhetem.
Condition nominal. The factory is at the other end of this ventilation shaft. Hurry.
All 7, taking
Find
cover.
a computer and upload the factory schematics. I will analyze them for a weakness.
Deltas, give me an explosive solution.
Setting charge.
Azért örülök, hogy
And he's
ilyen jó
supposed to be the
csapatot
demolition
alkotunk, hogy én
expert.
mondom, még mit kell csinálni.
Explosives, prime, sir.
Legyetek orrébb, legyetek szívesek.
Stand back, Deltas.
Enemy droid target ahead.
138. Done it better myself, sir.
Azért milyen jó ki van találva a puska, hogy így oldalt van a lőszer.
This door leads to the factory control room.
Scratch one bad guy.
Good work, Delta.
Give me a slice on that door, Delta.
Affirmative, sir. Almost got it. Door sliced. We're clear for entry.
Nice shot.
Your marksmanship is an inspiration to us all, sir.
Use this console to access the factory's main computer. I should have access to unlock doors once the link is established.
Come in slicing protocols, Delta.
Yes, squad leader.
Bloody noises. Squad leader now. Meds now.
Slice successful. We're good to go.
Assisting me.
Now.
Out of my way.
Kill 07's been hit.
Party program.
Reloading.
ugrálni.
6-2, leading 7. Again.
An analysis of the data reveals 2 targets that can cripple the factory's production capabilities. The first conduit is just outside the control room you were standing in. The second conduit is at the end of the assembly line on the production floor. You'll need to take them both out to cut the factory's power. Updating objective tracker now.
Oké. Készülnek a droidok.
Unlock that
Moving to
door.
cover.
Watch my back for a tick.
Nincs itt semmi gránát, vagy valami.
Click. Click. Egress unlocked,
Szépen
sir.
halkan. Intézem.
Give us some sniping. There's the first power conduit. Let's get down to the lower level.
Ezt előbb kellett volna.
Geos!
Take them out from there, Cal.
Bogey dead.
Nekem csak egy csata kellett.
Slice that terminal, Delta.
Watch the master at work. Working.
Ezt tényleg megéri
Flight
kikódolni.
complete, sir.
Cancel snipe maneuver, Commando.
Affirmative. I'm heading there now.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
On my way.
Pack it up, Delta.
Much better.
Szépen lassan.
Confederate droids encountered.
Go, go!
There's the second power conduit.
Reloading. Nice one, leader, man.
Good work, Delta.
I'd like some explosives here, Deltas.
Setting charge. Watch my back, Deltas. Almost ready, sir.
Sok mindent el lehet felejteni egy idő után.
Demos ready when you are, sir.
Alig van már golyóm.
Stand back, Deltas.
Deactivated. Clickers ahead.
Get yourself some Bacta, Commando.
Retrieving back to...
De látom, más nem sérült meg.
Back to...
Takedown, sir.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Ready weapon.
Mikor kapom meg?
Nice shooting, sir. Mission kill, Commando.
Let's use this clear line of fire.
Let me show you real marksmanship.
Let's move on. Stop limping around and get some backup, soldier.
Yes, sir. On my way.
On my way.
Abandon position, Delta. Take them out from there, Delta. Let's get that shield down so we can place the charge.
3-8 behind you. Disruptive simulator.
Az igen tolom. Szeretem a gombokat. Ja, kész. Így. Ó, szép lövés. Készítem magatok. Talán nekem nem azzal kéne foglalkozni.
Fire in the hole.
I am reading a complete factory shutdown.
Move out, squad. Let's get out of here. Cancel snipe maneuver, Commander.
Target eliminated.
A következő szinten felgyógyítom. Tudod, mintha látnék valami hasznos. Aha. Gyógyító cucc nincsen. Hosszú még a munka.
3-8 to advisor. We need to get out of here fast. What's your location? Give us some sniping.
Nice shot from the point.
Deltas, there's a large anti-air turret up ahead. This is as close as I can get you to your target. Good luck.
Delta, a few clicks down this canyon is a disabled droid core ship. We need you to infiltrate the core ship and retrieve its launch codes, giving us the edge we need to halt the evacuation of the Separatist fleet. Advance via the canyon and effect entry any way you can.
Any intel on the enemy forces in this area?
The core ship is protected by a large anti-air turret, and initial scans reveal a substantial droid presence. Also, expect to encounter local resistance. There's a passage up ahead that should lead to the next canyon.
All right, let's get to it, squad.
Good luck, Delta, and don't come back without those launch codes.
Looks like we'll have to blow through that rock slide, sir.
Another dead bug.
Arms like guns.
Scorch priming charge. Copy.
07 reloading. This place reeks of bugs.
Fedezzék ilyenkor.
Charge armed and ready.
Stand back, Deltas. Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Come
On your mark.
We sure could use your help, sir.
Hang tight, trooper. Delta squad on our way.
Look out behind you. Poor sod. That wreckage. It's one of ours.
Vacak bár.
Talk about a bad landing.
Sokan majd fogjuk.
You, back to now.
Getting back to... I'm tapped out.
Seth, how many kills you got today, Psycho?
With a new wise guy.
Keep this comm clear, you two.
Calm down, Fixer. Just having a little fun.
Jet Ocean Point is ahead. Hostiles eliminated. Moving into position.
These bugs just won't quit.
Good. More bugs. More
Hát eléggé
kills.
fura, hogy így kell a gránátokat váltani, de hát nincsen választás. Csak nyugodtan szedjél.
Abandoned turret Delta.
Agent, no alert.
Bacta, order rescinded Delta.
4-0, conserving Bacta. Shooting.
Abandoned position Delta.
I can do this all day.
Mount that turret Delta.
I got it.
Abandoned turret Delta.
Affirmative. Moving on. Retrieving it, sir.
Give us some turret cover Delta.
I'm on it. Turret ready, sir.
Condition nominal.
Egy kell lassan ütemezve menni előre. Mindenkire szükség van.
Got that bug.
Bugs, on the loose!
Látom, annál van egy ilyen különleges lézer. Az a kérdés, hogy mikor kapunk rá.
Now I'm ready. Elites, watch the beam.
Take them out from there Delta.
Moving into position. Good to go, sir. Nice shot.
Kell lőni. Lő.
Light sight, sir.
Take offensive formation.
Roger that.
Mi az? Kösz. Jó, ha összevezünk. Szóval... Ebben még van össze. Ennyi.
Looks like we'll have to blow through that wreckage, sir.
Nem lesz jó.
Killed an alien.
Evaluate sector.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on.
Moving on, sir.
Textbook.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Moving to your mark.
Reloading.
Take offensive formation.
Yes, sir.
Cancel sniper maneuver, Commando.
Retrieving it, sir.
Let's use this clear line of fire.
Taking position, boss. Weapon ready.
Feeling better now.
We could use our hold here, Deltas.
Setting demo. Need some cover here. Explosives.
Take cover, Deltas.
Squad.
Entering passage now.
Igen, előfordul, hogy beragadnak a
Dead mark confirmed. Excellent.
Good shot, sir.
Take offensive formation.
Yes, sir. Confirm kill.
Let's move on.
Ja, 4-essel, F4-jel, jó. Ezt megegyeztem.
Ready harnesses, Deltas.
Just
Down we
point
go.
me at the enemy and stay out of my way.
Got the chatter, Sev.
Go!
Heads up, enemy aircraft.
Don't worry. They're not looking for us.
Next one, Warriors.
You know she's killed.
I'm out. Reloading.
Excellent shot, sir.
Take up snipe position, Commando.
On my way.
3-8. You sure you don't want someone who can shoot straight? Establish your position.
Nem érdemes ezekkel annyira közel harcolni.
Abandon position, Delta.
Just like the simulator.
Delta, form up.
Yes, sir. Back to take it.
Gyere már.
Could use some backup.
On my way.
Give us some sniping, Commander.
Moving to your mark.
Reloading.
Target area is down.
Stanley, hold on to RPG. I'm heading there now.
Assume snipe position.
Your mark. In position. Just like the simulator.
Elég vagy, hogyha inkább beáll a snipernek. Akkor könnyebben lehet haladni.
Let's move on.
There's the turret, squad leader.
Establishing
position.
Chief's on the mark. Good one.
We're at the turret now. Looks like there's an opening below it.
Understood. Updating mission parameters now. 3-8. Make your way inside and disable the turret.
Alright, squad. Let's get in there and start breaking. This looks like a good spot to set up a grenade position, Deltas. Set up a grenade position here, Delta.
Yes, sir. Throwing charge!
FPDs!
Stay alive!
Take him out.
Moving to your mark. Target area
Charge up, squad! Charge up, squad!
Kapni egy ilyet.
got back full head.
Gracias, szép.
Let's do it sometime.
I can do this all day. Feeling good, Deltas.
Take offensive formation.
Roger that.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
Retrieving back to sir.
Be lehetne.
Morale is 100%.
Start looking around and get some vector something.
I'm on it.
Mint a sebesülne.
Ready for combat.
Get yourself some vector, Commando.
Retrieving it, sir.
Let's move on.
Affirmative, sir.
Evaluate.
Már nem fogom megsebesülni.
Commando healed.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
I thought you'd never ask, sir. Rule 39. Never say no to backup.
Na így.
Bunker penetrator.
Roger that, squad leader. Locate turret controls and commence disabling maneuvers.
Disabling maneuvers.
Things up low.
I knew that.
Még egy dolggal
Boss man.
Plotting places.
Take offensive formation.
Roger that.
ilyen parancsot adni.
Powering up.
Helyére kell célozni a
I think we found a location.
Boss, that looks like a good spot to plant a charge.
Enemy nominal.
Like some explosives here, Delta.
Setting charge. Almost ready, sir. Charge deployed, sir. Good shot, sir.
Fire in the hole.
Bring right back.
Need a hand, sir.
Get slicing on that terminal, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Secure the blast shield on that window. Lock them out.
Console over here, sir. Window control.
Myself, sir. Almost cracked it.
Delta squad forming up.
Forming up.
Hey, George.
6-2 taking position.
Take offensive formation.
Ain't calling the big guy. I gotta get the brass, sir. Never say no to Bacta.
Stop looking around and get some Bacta, soldier.
I'm ready to go. Oh, 7. Ready for combat.
Jó, megszereztünk, nem sok
You
lőtt
back
elég.
now.
On my way, squad leader.
Milyen kedves osztagvezető.
Slice that door, Delta.
Affirmative, sir.
Nem kell bedurrantani.
Get out of there.
Affirmative. Moving on.
Commence door breach.
Megtankoltam magam.
Placing breach charge. Clear.
Akkor is lőttem.
Watch this.
We're in, Delta.
Get slicing on that terminal,
More
Commander.
sod. This'll be easy.
This might get sticky. Exterminated. Going up. Not there. Nice strike. Terminal flight, squad leader.
Hát ez könnyen. Most megőszünk HP veszteséggel. Ezek formába jönni.
It's still kicking. I think we need to hit this thing again.
There's the spot. Center charges and do some damage.
Let's rearrange some architecture, Delta.
Center charge.
What's on that, Commander?
Roger that. Disengaging explosives.
Take offensive formation.
The slag heap. 07, taking cover.
Ki fogjuk hoppá vágni.
Delta squad forming up.
Forming up, sir.
Gyertek.
Fire in the hole.
Objective accomplished. Battle droids are trying to let in more Geonosians.
That's something, Trick.
Turret disabled.
Good job, 3-8. Now find an exit and make your way to the call ship.
6-2 powering up. Right side,
You know the drill, Deltas. Let's shut them out. Get slicing on that terminal, Commander.
No terminal can match my attack or skills.
Splicing protocols, Delta.
Good tape, Lee.
Good to go, sir. Flight complete, sir.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Initiate door breach, Commander.
Aye, sir.
I have to think about that.
On my way.
Sebesülten nem megyünk tovább.
That's the job.
Jó van,
You left, Delta.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Take offensive formation.
Roger that. Back to ticket.
Come on, Ed. A little back to...
Sam, hey, I thought you were invincible.
Charge set.
Never
Clear.
back to...
Initiating breach maneuver.
Grenade.
Delta.
SPDs!
Reloading.
Back ahead.
Sokat játszottam a Killing Floor 2-vel, meg a Counter-Strike-kal, nem annyira. Gyerünk. Még egyet. A droid granát az pont ilyen vészvezetekre jó, hogyha jön egy szuper butler droid.
Moving to cover.
3-8, now that you've disabled the anti-air turret, we're making a supply drop near your current position. Keep an eye out for it. Payload includes a special anti-armor attachment for your DC-17. You're going to need it.
Yes! More explosives! You just made my day, advisor.
In position.
Company coming squad also eliminated.
Find my eye.
Egy fedezék.
Powering up.
Én tovább.
Look, sir, here comes the supply drop now.
Affirmative.
I'm good. Let's go.
Assume side position.
On my way.
The size of that thing.
There's the core ship, sir.
Are you sure for it? Maybe there's another one around the corner.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Moving into position. Where in, sir?
Abandon position, Delta. Heal up, Delta.
Retreating back to...
Let's take them down from here, Delta.
On my way. Good to go, sir. Sir, this gunship turret is still functional. We can use it against those droids.
Delta, control that turret.
I'll cover you. turret enabled, Delta. Hostiles eliminated.
Now we've made them mad. Good.
Enemy down. Dead bug.
Stay in this position.
Yes, sir.
Secure that area.
Yes, sir.
Evaluate sector.
Yes, sir.
Secure that position.
Roger that. Hostile eliminated.
Mint Django Fettnek a pisztolyát hallanám.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Establishing position.
Nem érdekli a rohandroidot. Én egy kicsit
Cancel
megöljük.
snipe maneuver, Commando. Disengage turret, Commando.
That'll make them think twice.
Take offensive formation.
Take your lead, sir.
Csak egy sniperünk van, aki fedezi a fedezünket. Van ám itt akció. Szépen óvatosan menjünk.
Need a reload here.
Gyere apa. Tényleg, nem faszom.
Charge ahead. Need a reload here.
Telibe.
Put someone on that turret, Delta.
Here's the anti-armor supplies, sir. Yes, sir. On my way. Mounting turret. 7, ready for combat. Delta, turret ready. Another boss.
Volt túl róla.
Evaluate.
Yes, sir.
Legalább oda.
Secure that position.
Roger that. Oh, 7, taking cover.
Jó, ez lőszer. Van gránátvető. Most az a kérdés, hogy hol lehet a... Hol kapok gránátvetőt, mert tökre nem emlékszem.
Ready, sir. This door is shielded, sir. Looks like we have to go around. Damn droids. Let us through.
Someone man that turret.
Mounting turret.
Pack it up, Delta.
I could do this all day. Take position, boss.
Tökéletes.
An anti-armor attachment. This should come in handy against all these droids.
Anti-armor. Oh, this is nice, boss. Very nice piece of ordnance here. Debris blocking our path here, boss. We need to detonate the rocks to get through. And I'm not just saying that because I love to blow stuff up.
Yes, you are.
Disengage turret, Commander.
Moving on, sir. Affirmative, sir. Come out. So I can kill you all. I got your back.
What's going on, 38?
Delta, turret ready.
We can take him out from here.
Readying weapon.
De nehéz ide benyomni magad, hogy én fogom azt a bombát oda rakni.
Take cover, Deltas!
Teszik, hogy itt mi van.
Maker droid.
Hát, nem jobb van arra.
Disengage turret, commando.
Affirmative. Moving on. What's that? It's a spider droid. Look out.
Deltas, pay attention. You may only have one shot at this. You're looking at a dwarf spider droid, one of the Commerce Guild's nastiest anti-infantry units. Its durasteel plating is rated for starship hulls and is nearly invulnerable to small arms fire. Only its optical cluster, the red orb on its abdomen, is unshielded and vulnerable.
In other words, shoot the big red spot.
Focus on that optical cluster, Delta. We need to set up an anti-armor position now. We'll beat them down there. That looks like a good spot. Pack it up, Delta. Delta, anti-armor.
Thanks to the assist, Delta.
Delta squad, let's take it down.
Ready weapon. Target area detected. No kicking. Why won't they just...
You're a waste of good genes.
Monsters.
I appreciate the assist.
Revive your squad mate, Delta.
Now!
I'm up for action.
I'm out. Reloading.
Take them out from there, Delta. Anti-armor.
Just stay clear of my fire, Deltas. Squad member incapacitated. Back to the scrap heap, Clanker.
I sure hope we don't encounter many more of those.
Set for action.
Stop limping around and get some vector, soldier.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Feeling much better now. Back to applied.
Get up, Delta. Heal up, Delta.
Acknowledged. Retrieving Bacta.
Let's take them down from here, Delta.
On my way.
I'm good to go, Deltas.
Take offensive formation.
Roger that.
Defend this position.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on. Take offensive formation. We've reached the entrance to the core ship, but it appears to be shielded. Give us some
Affirmative,
sniping,
Delta.
Commander.
On position. We're bringing in some air support now.
Delta Squad, this is Gunship Wing Delta 4-2. We're closing in on your position now. Stand back from the entryway.
You're late to the party, pilot.
You should be happy I got here at all. It's a nightmare out there. We've got a visual on the target area. Initiating firing run now. You boys are gonna want to stand back.
Take cover!
Shield destroyed. Thanks for the assist, 4-2.
Glad to be of service, Delta.
Now get into that core ship and secure those launch codes.
So much for boarding this thing undetected. I thought this was a covert op.
Hold that
Gyertek fedezni. Nagyon jól csinálják.
Reloading.
Take offensive formation.
Yes, sir.
Unlock that door, Delta.
Give me cover, Deltas.
Cancel snipe maneuver, Commander.
I can do this all day.
I need some cover here. 3, go. Move. Drive. Establishing position. Good job, Delta Squad. Now that you've reached the core ship, it's time for you to split up. Each of you is tasked with disabling a different critical system within the ship. Taking out these critical systems will weaken the ship defense components and make achieving your ultimate objective easier. Remember, it is imperative that you retrieve those launch codes. Good luck, Deltas.
Egress unlocked, sir.
Alright, sir, in you go. Heavy hunting.
This is Delta 38. Harmon.
Now that you're on board the core ship, your mission is twofold. Your primary objective is to download the launch codes from the ship's bridge. With the codes, we can halt the evacuation of the droid army. Your secondary objective is to permanently disable this core ship. En route to the bridge, each member of Delta Squad will sabotage critical systems throughout the ship. This elevator should take you to the super battle droid storage racks. Navigate through the racks to the control room and disable its systems. Once you've disabled the droid loader, rendezvous with your squad and make your way to the bridge. We're counting on you, 3-8. Good luck. Advisor out.
Alone against all these droids? They don't stand a chance.
Itt próbálj meg csöndesen járkálni. Arra nem tudok menni. Az a kérdés, hogy itt valaki fölébredett. Vagy itt szépen...
These droids must be on standby. I'd better be careful not to wake them up.
Ezért sosem próbáltam ki, hogy így szépen halkani. Így elmenni a szuper androidok közt.
07 checking in. I've just about reached my target. No droids so far. Oral reporting. Running into a little droid trouble.
Erről elfeledkeztem. Nesze. Bassza meg! A többi is föl kell. Nem sok van. Én inkább rohamozáshoz értek, mint hogy ilyen... Vagy éppen ilyen céllövészetre, mint hogy én most itt megküzdjek mindenkivel. Merre tudok menni?
07 here. I've infiltrated the repulsor lift control room. Slicing the system now.
Ez szerintem egy egész jó kis küldetés.
That shook him up.
4-0, resuming course towards primary power conduit.
Hol van az a buzi turret, ami itt van valahol? Aha, megvan.
Squad, our presence is no longer a secret. Keep alert.
Hát nem tudom, hogy ezt csöndbe kellett volna, de akkor így is úgy észrevett volna, hogy mindjárt oda. Úgyhogy ezzel kell intézni. Hol van? Gyere! Olyan az számára, mint egy gép. Kettő lövés volt az egész. Régen sokkal többet kellett beledőlni az, hogy megdögöljön. Azt a micsoda gyár. Ilyen kéne a Magyarországra is, ilyen nagy gyár. Ja.
6-2 here. I think I've reached the coolant intake valve. No, wait. It's an exhaust port.
6-2, could you can the chatter until you've got something useful to say? 4-0, slicing primary power conduit now.
Six-two reporting. I finally located the coolant intake valve. Planting charges now.
Szevasz! Haladunk.
This is quite an operation they've got.
Jaj, nem lehet sprintelni.
I'm in the loading block control room.
Roger 3-8. I'm uploading an anti-protocol worm that will completely disable their loading operations. Find a terminal and slice it in.
Affirmative.
Miért pont azt kell nyomkodni? Miért van a mindenki? Ez olyan, mintha az egedet fognám, vagy magát a monitort.
I think I have. All right, squad. Secondary objectives complete. Rendezvous on sub-level 1157.
You got it, boss.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ez nem a jó munka.
We really did a number on this ship.
Most már nem fogom elcseszni.
Running into a bit of trouble here. We're under attack, sir.
We got a droid situation, boss.
Die, you metalhead piece of trash.
I don't think Trade Fed Security appreciates our work here.
Heads up, Deltas. We've put quite a dent in the ship and they don't like it.
The way these droids are swarming, one might think we weren't welcome.
Just keep them at bay for now. No heroics. Once we're all back together, we'll get ourselves to the bridge, and then we're off this beast for good.
Affirmative.
You got it, boss.
Copy that.
Nem mindegy, itt a Gyere csak közelebb. Gyere. Gyere. Telébe találni. Szuper. Nem kell velük harcolni. Rábadott kilövöm. Van erre sem? Aha. Se lehetett volna intézni, de biztosan mentem.
Nothing on scanner. Visual scan negative.
Bele kell húzni. Extra.
Tracking audio disturbance. Spotted enemy. Visual lock. Enemy target.
Aha. Szóval ezt is tudom. Szóval ezt is lehet tőlük hallani. De jó, hogy ezt is feiratozzák.
Tracking a noise. Visual lock. Grenade inbound. Defense algorithm.
Először erre megyek. Ez kellett. Ott a haverom.
Coinicus, let me handle this, sir.
Nice work, 07.
Take cover. They're coming back. Fixer in 6-2 down there. Good to see you, sir.
We missed your buckish charm.
Secondary objectives complete, ready for orders.
Well done, 3-8. There's a loading substation somewhere on this level with an elevator that will take you directly to the bridge.
Affirmative. Let's get to it, Deltas. Begin snipe maneuver, Delta. Let's move on.
Good one, sir.
Prepare for snipe maneuver, Delta.
Taking position, boss.
Your mark.
Target area is...
What's that? It's a droid dispenser, 07. Next time, read the briefing.
Boss, a demo charge should shut it down for good.
Seg demo. Back team. Nice hit.
Stand back down. Good work, squad. I hope we don't run across more of those anytime soon. Prepare for snipe maneuver, Delta.
They don't stand a chance against
All day. Aye, sir.
Ó, igen, van gránátvető.
Placing detonator. Clear! Breach successful. Let's go!
Now ready. Secure.
Fegyvercsere.
6-2 taking position.
Abandon position, Delta.
Fire in the hole! Optimus got bugs, Deltas. I got some damage here. Now I'm ready. Good shot, sir.
Looks like we'll have to get through this door. There's got to be a control console around here somewhere. Anti-armor,
Let's get to that position.
Go!
Yes, sir.
Let's move on. Heal up, Delta.
On my way.
Hold off on that Vector, Commander.
Yes, sir. Holding off.
You could use some Vector, Delta.
Retrieving it, sir.
Take them out from there, Delta.
Moving into position. Sev, ready to fire. Commando here.
Take up snipe position, Commando.
Moving into position. Good to go, sir.
Another one down.
Cancel maneuver, Delta. You, Vector, now.
Yes, sir. On my way. 07. Good to go.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Moving into position. Look alert! Another spider droid dead ahead!
I'm starting to hate these guys.
Oh, 07's down. Someone help him. Heal up, Delta.
I'm on it. Going. 07. Ready for combat.
That was a lot more intense than the simulations.
Fegyver ellenőrzés.
Go, go!
Csak Visszamegyek, biztos, ami biztos. Így. Visszasimok gránátra.
Initiate door breach, Commando.
On our way. Breach charge set. Clear!
Fire in the hole.
Breach successful. Let's go!
Nice shot.
This should be the elevator. That'll take us to the bridge.
On your 638. That's a hit.
All aboard!
Alert. Hull breach imminent. Critical systems failure in 5 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
Kill that bucket.
Hostile down. Go, go.
Delta Squad, on sub-level 0001.
Visual lock.
Good
Destroyer.
job, 3-8. Now find the bridge and get those codes.
Affirmative. Move it, Deltas. The ship has just about had it.
Why can't I throw it?
Hull integrity compromised. Evacuate immediately. Critical systems failure in 4 minutes.
Remind me to leave the ship before we destroy it next time. Lost squad lead.
I need help,
Come
Commando.
on, sir. Gotta kill these scumbags first.
Stabilizers failing. System failure imminent.
Oh. 6-2 on 7.
Enemy droid sighted.
Leader's been hit.
Hold on, sir. Gotta kill these.
Critical systems failure in 3 minutes.
Down and out.
Hold tight, Deltas. We're almost there. The bridge should be just through this door.
Setting breach charge. Clear.
Watch this.
Let's pump them up. Great shooting, sir.
In a hurry. Come on, Deltas. Let's get those codes and get out of here.
Protect that console. It's our only ticket out of here.
Take up snipe position. Cancel snipe maneuver, Commando.
Establishing position.
Get slicing on that terminal, Commando. Let's move on.
Critical systems failure in 2 minutes.
Not much time left, sir.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Target practice. Ready to
taking longer than I'd like.
Working as fast as I can, sir.
Critical systems failure.
Codes downloaded, sir.
We've got the codes.
Well done, Deltas. Now get yourselves out of there.
Nav door's open.
Delta
Can we
Squad,
leave
we're
now?
approaching the core ship now. Advance to the aft docking ring. Be advised we're going to blast it open. Stand back!
It's good to see you, 4-2.
All aboard! It'll be good to get back home to the prosecutor.
Milyen jó munka ez. Hú. Nos, ez volt az első rész. Lájkoljátok, ha tetszett a videó, és iratkozzatok fel, hogy ezzel tudtok támogatni így a munkásságomat, és ezt bizony folytatni fogom. Addig is örülök, hogy végre valamivel belefogtam. A következő rész az lesz, amiben visszafoglaljuk a hajót.
You may recognize your next objective, the Prosecutor, an acclimated-class Republic assault ship under the command of Captain Martz.
The prosecutor was after...
Lássuk... Ezt nem is kell mentenem. Nos. Remélem tetszett a videó, addig is sziasztok!